got one.
Got him. Bring it. Bring it. Giant walleye, Lake Winnipeg.
Oh, good fish, good fish.
There he is. Got him. Bring it.
You know, there's so many different ways to bring fish into you, and I'll just go through a few things that have worked for us over the years. Banging bottom. Sometimes if you get a mud bottom, puffing up that sediment on the bottom can again cause commotion to bring fish into you. If you're on rocks, Lake of the Woods is a really big deal. Pounding that spoon or that swim lure onto that hard bottom, making that thunking sound with that lure, that can bring fish in. Sometimes it's a high stroke, get that lure to really pop up and flash. Sometimes a 2, 3, 4 foot stroke can bring fish in. A lot of times a high lift can be seen from further away. On Devil's Lake, something that's very deadly is just a really hard pound where you get it close to the bottom, say a foot, 2 feet off the bottom, and just work that lure really hard and just get that lure to flash and really heavy vibration out of the lure. But lots of different ways to experiment. Try a little bit of everything until you start marking fish, until you start getting that rhythm where you're starting to pull fish into you. Sometimes if fish come in on you hot when you're fishing aggressively like that, and if you back off and the fish sink off right away, those fish a lot of times want it aggressive, and so keep that lure moving, keep doing what you're doing to bring that fish, and a lot of times those fish will smoke it. But if the fish come up and stall and hesitate a little bit, sometimes just a twitch. And a lot of times I like to use a snap swivel. I know that sounds bad, people want to tie directly to the line, but a snap swivel, or at least a small barrel swivel above the lure, so that way if you have to do less and just bob it enough, just keep that bottom treble hook to rock off of that lure without it spinning, and that's usually the key to get some of those tougher fish.